2, DA. There's just no answer. And Clark perimeter offense may be the primary weapon in tonight's game. Certainly, that's true for the two teams playing here.
No doubt about it. I mean, you think about the long-range shooting capability and capacity.
And here are the Warriors now. Back to Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Harden. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Goes back up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper, first bucket of the day.
The defense just gave him that one, and you talk about starting on a high note. Didn't seem to respect his mid-range J there.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Paul kicks to Anthony. They get it back. Capella, nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
Shot's good by Durant.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Harden. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. With some arc, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Harden on the wing, defended by Durant. Curry against Paul. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some.
In free agency, eventually though signing a 4-year deal to remain with the Rockets. I feel like it's a great deal for Houston as Capella gives them the perfect inside presence to complement Harden and Paul.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Nene, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Thompson finds Curry. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys.
Curry against Gordon. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The shot's good from Paul. Gordon kicks to Green. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ennis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
They get it again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great effort, terrific instinct. It's just solid all-around play, Kevin.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Urebko comes in for Bell, and it's Livingston in for Curry. And here's Livingston after Eric Gordon hit the 3. Livingston with it, working on Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there it is for him. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
To the paint. Green with the block. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. For a lot of star players.
No doubt, it can be difficult to accept a diminished role, but if Melo is going to finally win a title, I think it'll have to be as more of a secondary player.
The long-range ball spaces the floor, and defensively they're going to try to switch and keep the ball in front and deny the same three-pointers they're looking for at their offensive end from the opposition.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 7 points for James Harden.
And, you know, Harden is super reliable from outside the arc. He's got that sweet lefty stroke, and it's a thing of beauty to watch.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
And the shot goes in.
And Grant has just...
Here is Cook. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. Thompson outside. Green dishes to Urebko. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant in the corner. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever
the extra mile.
Man, there's so many guys that fall into that category, Kevin. It's almost unfair to try to pull some names out, but you look at the way they play, guys like tangible things that just have a way of making a positive impact on his team. So I don't have enough time to give you the full list, but those are a few of the guys that come to mind.
Yeah, great example.
What jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the board.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Al Paul after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. Bell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Houston also making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Capella, and it's Green in for Anthony. Iguodala kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 14. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Curry passes to Bell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Goes back up, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love how Cousins uses his size, his reach. He's more prolific on the defensive glass, but obviously a factor on the offensive end as well.
Now Gordon for the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. James Harden getting it done for Houston.
James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 assist. Some great work from him in the first 2 quarters. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those
Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Now here's Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Rockets.
I mean, what can you do? What's the answer? Harden, gifted near the basket, strong in body, elite skill set. Most defenders have no chance.
Thompson against Harden. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ball against Curry. Outside Durant for the tie. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Year 2010 group.
You talk about names: Will Chamberlain, Lou Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem, Tim Duncan, Bird, Shaq. I mean, what great names.
Yeah, some phenomenal names, no doubt about it. Glad to be on that roll call list.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality.
Arena in Oakland, California. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Nene. Gordon out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Moore in at the point. Rockets trailed by 3. Floats one for 3. Gordon had a hand on it, and he recovers it. Curry with the steal. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's backed up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Bell. Green comes in for Kevon Looney. Kevin Durant's checked in for Urebka. And it's Klay Thompson in for Quinn Cook. And on our sideline.
Basket, but on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry, 18 feet out. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 24 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
It's good, and it's 9 points for Chris Paul.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Right side Green, outside Curry. They double team Curry. Paul with the steal, and here comes Harden leading the fast. Look at that jam!
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim. How good is that? Getting the shooter to rush that layup.
Here's Harden, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to know Harden's looking to get to the line. I mean, one of the best in the game at going right into the defender and drawing fouls.
And he's got
In the fourth. Curry kicks to Thompson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Connects from 3-point range.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Now a timeout called.
to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Harden inside the 3-point line. They get the rebound. Here's Anthony. It's in.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Ball against Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.